Anger management, it's important, and we are living with the consequences of a lot of very, very angry men in this country right now. I still maintain that the reason, we have evidence now that we can't have a woman president because too many men have complicated relationships with their moms.
All right. I was like, how do we end it so it's not, we can never have a woman president? Oh, that's the best part. All right. Steven, go ahead and spin that wheel. Let's see what we've got. Ooh, we've got bruises. We got some bruises. All right, we got bruises. Y'all make noise, Steven Eastland, everybody. Steven.
You know, they say that you should never hit women. But when they're asking for it, no, I'm kidding. No, but they have to actually ask for it, you guys. It's called consent and BDSM. Okay? Then and only then is it okay to hit a woman. That's what my mom taught me. She said, if they ask for it and it's in the bedroom and it's BDSM, you can do it. And I was like, Mom, I know we're homeschooled, but you don't have to talk about every single part of life here. My dad used to leave bruises on me, but it wasn't BDSM, okay? They just spanked me as a kid. And I gotta tell you, I grew up liking spankings. Weird how that works, okay? It's crazy. I don't like bruises being left on me because it reminds me too much of my dad. But I don't like leaving bruises on other people because it reminds me of my mom. Because she did it to me.
I want to apologize to all the women that came to the show tonight. We're going to go Liv Taylor first on this one. Liv, what do you think?
Oh, hello, can you hear me? That was great. Oh my gosh. Gail, I totally feel you on the ADHD and the anger. I'm also half Puerto Rican, so that does not help. I'm currently seeing red also, so that was great. Steven, that was fucking hilarious. I also resonate with the bruises and seeing my mom with bruises. It's okay, we can laugh about it now, guys. I think I'm gonna have to give that one to Steven.
All right, got to vote for Steven. Miles, what do you think, buddy?
I liked it a lot. I think, Gail, you illuminated some really important issues in this country. And your curls are a lot tighter than Steven's, so you got that going for you. But I gotta say, Steven, you made me laugh a lot, you know? And I felt like that healed some wounds. I'll give it to Steven as well.
All right, then Steven's going to the next round. We'll see him in just a moment. Gail, you got a tough topic. It's always hard to start off the show, and we really appreciate you for coming out. How are you feeling?
You see, I knew it was over for me when Steven actually made you guys laugh, and so it is what it is. That's Tournament of Topics. I still had a great time. And I do want to clarify up at the top. Yes, I am a co-host of Black Comedians News Network. No, I am not black. I am a DEI hire, okay? But it's a really funny show. Give it a listen wherever you can find your podcast. Thank you.
Absolutely. Y'all make it loud for Gail, everyone. Gail! Hell yeah. All right, got two other fantastic stand-up comedians visiting our classic city tonight. We're going to bring you up here. Very, very funny guy. Really appreciate this guy's love for stand-up comedy. Y'all make a bunch of noise for Alex Ryder. Alex's competition this evening, one of our favorites here in Athens. She's an Atlanta comic who produces tons of stuff out there. She actually just helped host our open mic down at Mike High. We love her in this city. Y'all make a bunch of noise for the first ever female champion of Tournament of Topics, who's won the show twice, the great Arma Benoit. And Alex, we're gonna let you spin that wheel first, just because this reminds me of some porn I need to delete off my laptop later. We've got, ooh, Bubble Bath. All right, a minute on Bubble Bath. She'll make some noise for Alex Ryder.
Yeah, bro. I don't know. I like a good soak. I don't know. Not the Mormon type. I don't know. I got this thing called Dr. Bronner's, which is like an all-in-one. It's real good. It's a soap. I tried to squirt it all in there, and I had peppermint. and it was a great bubble bath. It got really bubbly, but I don't know if y'all have ever put like icy hot on your genitals. But that's what a peppermint bubble bath feels like. I smoke weed a lot, right? So, great transition. I smoke weed a lot, you know, and bubble baths are supposed to be relaxing. So I was like, why not combine the best of both worlds? So I smoked before my bath. I ended up just being in this like super nice bubble bath, candles lit, sitting there just like, I think someone's in the house. 8 seconds. Bubble baths, more like, you know?
Alex Ryder, everybody. My favorite part of the whole thing is when you call them genitals. Arma, spin that wheel. Let's see what we got. Arma looks like she gives Alex the bath. So. Oh, we got Banks. Banks for Arma Benoit. You'll make some noise for Arma Benoit.
I think Azalea is my least favorite, but maybe it's Banks of Bank of America. I don't know. Okay, y'all don't know who the fuck Azalea. It is a bunch of white people. Y'all don't know who the fuck Azalea Banks is. It's all right. She's a bitch. It's like Bank of America. That's all I'm saying. Banks suck. I'm a part of a credit union, and they're not much better, but it's a little bit better than the fucking bank. Jesus Christ. Sperm banks, on the other hand, doing well, and both of those are, let's see, out of the two, which do you think Alex has contributed more to? Because I have my suspicions, even though Levi over there, are you looking at the porn right now? For God's sake. Okay. Is it bank porn at least? Is there such a thing as bank porn? There's gotta be. Oh my God, how about he nodded way too enthusiastically. You watch bank porn? Is it the tellers? Is he saying, I gotta make a deposit if you know what I mean? Oh my God, you sick bastard. That's all I'm saying.
That's a minute for Arma Benoit. We're going to go Jason Zaremba for the first time tonight. What did you think about this matchup, Jason?
I appreciate the fact that banks were talked about for an entire minute by a comedian and the Jews didn't come up with it. That's good. Alex just today started following me on Instagram, so I think you both did great. I love that you, Arma, that you referenced Azalea Banks and like 3 people got it. Yeah. I always love a good reference that goes unappreciated. But I think Alex got the most laughs. Also, when you said like, I'm a stoner, right? We were all like, we heard your voice. Like, I'm giving it to Alex.
All right, get over at Alex. Hell yeah. What do you think?
That was hilarious, both of you guys. I will say, Arma just going off into the sperm bank rant was pretty great. And I did appreciate the Azalea bit. I mean, yes, too white of a crowd, way too white of a crowd. But honestly, the off the bat soaking joke, the Mormon joke that Alex threw out, that was pretty great. I'm gonna keep it interesting though. I'm gonna give it to Arma.
All right, hell yeah, got it for Arma, and that means we got our first tiebreaker of the night for the Great Miles Bunch.
Oh man, I gotta say, I'm a daily user of Peppermint Dr. Bronner's, so throw it up. I can't. There's really no other way for me to come. So I love that incorporation. You had some bangers, bro. It was really great. I gotta say though, Arma, you brought the whole room into it with you. And you were hilarious. That was an awesome connection. The sperm bank, that's just, I gotta go Arma on this one.
All right, gotta go for Arma Benoit. We'll see Arma in the next round. And before we say goodbye, buddy, you're so funny. You killed it. You always kill it. You got anything coming up to plug where people can check you out at?
No. Nobody books me, Levi. Okay, Levi will book me. So whenever Levi's got going up, find me there.
Y'all look out for Alex at my house tomorrow. Hey, no free rides, you know what I mean? All right, we got some very, very funny people come to the stage next. We've got first timer coming to the stage. Absolutely hilarious. Y'all make a bunch of noise for the great, the powerful Matthew Thrice, everybody. Matthew Thrice. And Matthew's competition this evening, I kind of fucked some things up earlier, but we've got very, very happy to have this guy doing the show. He's new to comedy, but he's absolutely killing it, going up all the time. Very hard worker. Y'all make a bunch of noise for the great Jeremy Bond. Jeremy Bond. All right, and Matthew, we'll have you spin that wheel first for us. Let's see what we land on. I should say Jeremy just found out he was doing the show like 2 minutes ago. So. All right, we already did anger management, so you can either do dehydration or eggs. Dehydration for Matthew Thrice. You'll make a bunch of noise for Matthew.
So, you got to make sure that you're careful when you masturbate too much. It can lead to dehydration. Not only of vitamins and the necessary minerals, but of water. I found myself on a little bender, a little masturbation binge. I was trying to, you know how people eat emotionally? I was in a dark place. I was in a dark space. I was jacking off emotionally. 5 hours later, I was skinnier than I've ever been. I found myself, it was hard to sleep, hard to eat. I almost called the ambulance, but I found out it's like $5,000 to get an ambulance. So I was like, I'm just gonna skip out. I'm just gonna try to thug it out. Get some Flintstone vitamins. I drank some water. I try to do the alkaline water. A lot of people promote the alkaline water nowadays. So I was trying to heal myself with the alkaline water.
That's a man. Got some heat. All right, Jeremy, go and spin that wheel. Let's see what topic we have to match against dehydration. We've got, we already did banks, so we could do Tesla or film critics.
Tesla.
Tesla for Jeremy. Don't make a noise, Jeremy.
Tesla is a little bit crazy, right? I mean, you got the crazy CEO, you got the first electric car that's popular, and then now it became a Republican company that used to be Democrat. So it's crazy. I mean, the weirdest thing about Elon Musk, I think, who owns Tesla, is that he used to be Democrat, now he's Republican, right? So I don't think he even knows what politics is. I think he just was like, how can I influence the politics and stuff? Let me just, Trump loves himself. Let me just compliment him, give him money, and then I can become, the CEO's friend or the president's friend, right? He's like a weird dude, right? But the worst part of it all, people think I'm like him because I'm also weird. Like, I'm weird too, except they're like, well, you look like him, you look like you have autism or something. So, I don't know, do you think I look like Elon Musk? That might be a good thing, right? Thank you for that. So, yeah, Tesla is pretty crazy. You see people...
You know what? I thought about it, and Elon Musk is kind of a weird guy. Let's see. Liv, what did you think about this battle?
That was great. The comparison between the two is pretty funny. It does take a little autism to become Elon Musk and to use your child as a human shield. That was really funny. I like the Elon rant. I will have to say that Matthew, right? Is it Matthew? Yeah, that shit was hilarious. Just go. I feel you. I'm gonna leave it at that. I feel it. I'm gonna give it to Matthew.
All right, get it over Matthew. We'll go Miles next on this one. So, Miles, what'd you think?
Liked it a lot. Both of you.
Great job.
Jeremy, again, just raising very important issues in this country that we all needed to talk about. But I gotta give it to Matthew.
All right. Matthew, go through the next round. Let's see Matthew in just a minute. Jeremy, we appreciate you stepping in last minute. This is one of the hardest shows to do already, let alone to jump in at the last second. So we appreciate you doing that. Anything you want to plug? Anything cool coming up for you?
Buy Tesla.
All right, Jeremy, everybody. Jeremy gone. Oh, yeah. All right. Well, I don't know. Sometimes I just get confused. I think the good thing about Tesla is that the people that, at least the people that buy them, I hope they're as unsafe as they say they are. That's what I'm hoping. A lot of hard edges on this. All right, well, we got some very funny folks coming. Absolutely hilarious. Can't wait to see her perform here for the very first time. You'll make a bunch of noise for the great Valerie Gorin, everybody. And Valerie's competition this evening, we already met her earlier. She's helping sell some stickers for us, but she's an amazing comedian, moved here from St. Louis, Missouri. Y'all make a bunch of noise for Bex McElprae. And Bex, just because you've done it before, we're going to have you spin that wheel first, and let's see what topic. Ooh, we've got fashion. Fashion for Bex McElprae. You'll make a bunch of noise for Bex McElprae.
Hey everybody, let's talk about queer fashion for a second. You knew I was gonna go there. My style is like what I like to call hot-drogynous. It means that I'm better at being masked than you, and I'm also better at being femme than you. You know, queer fashion, I think everybody just decided to stop giving a fuck about what people think of them. Like, people already want to, like, send us to concentration camps. People already, you know, want us to take away our healthcare. Like, we might as well dress in as the way we want to. So, like, jorts and a crop top? Hell yeah! You know, but can we talk about, like, other fashion for a second? Like, redneck fashion? Like, buy a t-shirt that fits you, man. Like, everybody here knows it's a size too small. Like, I know you're holding on to your 20s, but, you know, do us all a favor. Just buy that extra large t-shirt.
That's a yeah. Perfect. I gotta be honest, I started sweating a lot when you said redneck fashion. I was like, oh, yeah, that's bad because I was already sweating when you said queer fashion. All right, Valerie, we're gonna have you spin this wheel next. See what amazing topic we land on. Something cool. Ooh, a good spin. It's fun to have Jeremy go before Bex because it's like the other side of the story, you know? All right, speaking of 60 Minutes, ooh, we got 9/11 for Valerie. Don't make my noise for Valerie.
9/11. Fuck, I'm going to hell. I guess I'll tell you my 9/11 story. I was in middle school. I heard some like sound in the happening in the homeroom, and I was like, are those fireworks? And someone yells at me, no, it's fucking the Twin Towers, motherfucker. And I was like, oh. And then I wondered why, this is going really well, isn't it? The Twin Towers. Can we do the Holocaust? Like, fucking throw me a bone here. Jesus Christ. Alright. I am done.
All right, Valerie. Hell yeah, that's not easy. 9/11, come on. That's tough. I've been told recently I'm neither a 9 or an 11. So, you know, Jason, what'd you think, buddy?
Well, I think 9/11 was an inside job. We can just get serious for a second. You guys know where George H.W. Bush was the morning of... Never mind. I think that was funny to get 9/11 and be like, oh, I'm a bad person for making jokes about this. Couldn't it have been the Holocaust? Like, all right, I know, me too. It was just like, all right, 3,000 people dying versus 6 million Jews dying. What's the transfer rate? And famously, all the Jews called in sick the morning of 9/11. So what are we? Okay. No, I gotta give it to I'm sorry. What was your name? Bex. I heard Betch, and I was like, that's That's not right. But I'm giving it to Bex.
All right, Bex got a vote. Hell yeah. All right, we'll go Liz. What do you think, Liz?
I just learned that my aunt called out on the morning of 9/11. I'm also not Jewish. That was great. There's actually a lot of realizations going on. I am a crop top and Jordans kind of gal, so I guess I am just fashionably queer. This is really hard. And 9/11 and Holocaust are always on the wheel, and no matter how many times it's on there, I guarantee you it is still very hard to make a joke. I talk about 9/11 themed birthday parties. We all, it gets weird. So, I also am gonna have to give it to Bex. That was really great.
All right, hell yeah, Bex. Go through the next round. We'll see Bex in just a moment. So. And Valerie, we hate to see you guys so soon. You're absolutely hilarious. This is a very, very hard show. Do you have anything fun to promote? Anything cool coming up that people can check you out on?
Sure. This Thursday on Edgewood at a legal dispensary, I'll have an open mic.
Valerie, thanks so much for Valerie Lauren, everybody. And we're halfway through our first round here, and I've got an amazing matchup. I wanted to bookend the second half of the first round with two of the best matchups of the night, and this one is no different. This guy's another kind of last-minute addition. He actually was one of the judges at our most recent Alley Stage Tournament of Topics. Absolute killer comedian. He's headlining Helium Colony Club next month. Go check that out. The great and powerful Daniel Delano. And Daniel's competition, I want to, like I said, make this an incredible matchup. This guy is one of my favorite joke writers and actually one of my favorite performers. I love everything this guy does, and you guys are going to be very happy to see him on the stage. He'll make a bunch of noise for the great Jason Castle, everyone. Jason, since you're closest, we're going to let you spin that wheel first. We got some beef going on. I like this. This is cool. We got like Eddie Griffin and Peter Griffin. This is cool. Oh, we got anal for Jason.
I've done anal. It's alright. Not really my favorite. Not really big on mounting. Like, I'm a big dude. So, I mean, when my girlfriend did it, it was just kind of like a horse mounting a smaller horse. And I don't mean to be rude. She's a woman-sized horse, not a horse-sized woman. I need to clarify before things get rough. If I had to choose, I prefer vaginal. It was tight, it was fine, it happened, it's over. I'm not doing it again. I don't know, it feels like a minute is a really long time, man. I don't have that many thoughts about anal.
There's a lot of thoughts that think about anal. Anyway, we got Jason Castle. She's a horse-sized, woman-sized. Okay. Daniel, go and spin that wheel. That was fucking incredible. Daniel, spinning the wheel. Oh, we've already done. Nope. We've done dehydration and anger management, so you got eggs. Eggs, falling anal with eggs. Round of applause for Daniel Delano, everyone.
Eggs. What's the deal? Who the fuck am I supposed to talk about eggs after someone was fucking putting eggs in a woman's ass? How the fuck? I eat a lot of eggs. Maybe that's why I'm 115 pounds. That's all I eat. Women be freezing eggs. And that shit expensive, dog. Have you heard how much it is to like freeze an egg? It's like 15 grand. I'm like, nigga, I wish I could freeze my sperm. No? I can? You don't want my frozen sperm. It's like a coconut mojito. Rather crack an egg over it. You see what I did there? Call that callback in the industry. Also, actually, this is crazy. Did you guys see that like eggs are now more expensive than like a pack of bullets for an AK? It's not even a joke. This is real shit.
That's a minute a lot of hell yeah. All right, let's go get a tough one. I don't envy our judges. We're gonna go. We'll go Miles first on this. So Miles, what do you think, buddy?
I love the horse stuff, man. It's very good. It was very good. I'm holding that one forever. Oh, okay, very good. Yeah, I mean, the egg stuff was great, man. I love the, I saw you posted a shirtless mirror pic recently, and can confirm you're pretty small, for sure. You volunteered for this, I'm sorry. But I liked it a lot. I laughed a lot at Daniel. I'm going to give it to Daniel.
All right, got it over Daniel. Hell yeah. Liz, what do we think?
I did like how you went from, what everybody thought regular eggs going to egg banks, because, I wish, but I'm broken, so I can't get money for that either. It's okay. But I will say I actually liked the anal bit because it was so real. Literally that was the anal feels like the longest minute ever. It does. So Jason, I'm gonna have to give that to you, man.
Hey, all right, hell yeah.
I think it was a little unfair. I think having Jason do jokes about anal was like having Daniel do jokes about lifting 30 pounds. I think it's unfair.
Oh, damn.
I thought we were doing jokes at this show. I thought we were doing the laugh place. But yeah, no, I think you both did well. Me and Jason both have the same first name, so I'm biased. But I really think Daniel knocked it out of the park with the eggs material, which hard to do. But I'm giving it to Daniel.
All right. That means we'll see Daniel next round. We'll catch up with him. Jason, dude, probably match up of the night. I mean, incredible stuff. I mean, it was great. Anything coming up we can see you on? Anything fun?
I have a show in Austin, Texas next month. You guys live in Atlanta, so you won't be there. Also, I made all that up. I've never got anal, so.
Not yet. You can change this world tonight. All right, we've got two of my favorite people coming up next. Absolutely love both of these people. We're going to bring her up first. She runs the Sunday service mic over at Dynamic El Dorado. She does so much for comedy. Make a bunch of noise for the great Izzy Pinto, everyone. And to match up against Izzy, somebody that does a ton for Athens comedy, literally started the Athens Comedy Instagram and Facebook pages, does so much, helps produce this show. You'll make a ton of noise for the great Owen Hunt. And Izzy, we're going to let you spin that wheel first since you're a little bit closer there. What a... Damn, the wheel loves anger management today. Woo! I'm about to have to need some anger management. Fucking wheel. All right. Maybe I overdid it. Okay. It'll be spinning until next Christmas. All right. Ooh, we got stepmoms. Stepmoms for Izzy. Young for Izzy.
Hi, I never had a stepmom. Did anybody ever have a stepmom? Yes. Yeah? Did you like your stepmom? Yes. Did she feed you? Did she throw TVs at you? So I had a regular mom, and I feel like if I'd had a stepmom, maybe she would have fed me and not throwing TVs at me. That's not funny. This is trauma dumping. I just started crying. How much more time do I have? Oh my gosh. Stepmoms are funny, I've never wanted to be a stepmom. I have so many double standards. If I dated you and you had a kid, I would not want to be a stepmom. Who would want to be a stepmom? To someone else's. Oh wow. Whoa, a man wants to be a stepmom. I'm a horrible human being, okay? I'm a horrible human being. I would not feed them. I would throw the TV at them. That's it. That's what it is. Oh my gosh, a minute is so fucking long on stepmoms. Stepmom. Stepmom sounds like like the name of a fucking sitcom. It sounds like a TV show.
That's amazing. Hell yeah. I've done many minutes on stepmoms. Let me tell you how long it is. I had a stepmom growing up. It was just my biological mom, but she threw herself down some stairs when she was pregnant with me. That's what I had. Sorry, I know. All right, Owen. Sorry, buddy. Go spin that wheel. It got very quiet. All right. Praise God. Oh, we got boycotting for Owen. You'll make the noise for Owen Hunt.
I thought it said Boy Scouting. I got really excited. Boycotting embargoes. I don't really know, right? I guess I'm not trying to get political here, but people are pissed. They're boycotting things, you know? They're boycotting stepmoms, apparently. I don't know. I just feel bad for Levi after that comment. I'm sorry, buddy. It explains a lot, to be fair. Boycotting. Boycotting. Is that what Boy Scouts do together when they're in camp? It's a bit of a thinker, you know. I will admit it, but boycotting, you know what I'm saying? Together. They push them together. And then they talk about they fuck each other. That's what I'm getting at. Boycotting. It's Boy Scouts putting their cots in their cocks. I'm sorry. That slipped. Like the Boy Scouts. All right.
Oh yeah. We'll go back to Jason on this one. Jason, tough round. What'd you think?
Yeah, real tough round for everyone involved. No, I thought it was funny that the person that talked about having sex with little boys didn't roll stepmoms. And also, every comic that says a minute is very long has run the light before. You know? But yeah, I think you both did the best with what you could, but I'm giving it to Owen.
All right, gotta vote for Owen. Hell yeah. Liv?
Yeah, that was pretty tough. I do also trauma dump on stage, so I resonate with that. I got a lot of shoes thrown at me as a child. Never TVs, but it could have gone somewhere with that. Yeah, boycotting. That was a hard one. I do like where you took that, the direction you took that. I think I'm gonna have to give it to Izzy though.
All right.
Well, I love you both very much. Never forget that. Never forget that at all. I gotta say, I wasn't a huge fan of either set. But you know, when the Boy Scouts fucked, I got a big pop. That was a fun laugh. I got a good laugh out of that. I'm gonna go with the Owen.
All right, we'll see Owen next round. We'll see him. Izzy, before you go, we love you to death. You do so much for other people. We love having you here in town. Anything fun to promote coming up?
I just want to let all the comedians know that I don't fucking run the light, and I bitches too. No, I'm just, every day it's comedy. Every day I get TV star now.
Y'all make some noise for Izzy Pitto, everybody. All right, we got two more very, very funny visiting comments for you. This guy is actually going to be on the judges panel on the alley stage. Tournament of Topics this Thursday. You'll make a bunch of noise with a very, very funny Jacob Chalk, everyone. And Jacob's competition, another Atlanta comic, very, very funny. She went very far in the last Tournament of Topics at alley stage. We're going to love her. Y'all make a bunch of noise for Caroline Rod, everyone. All right, and Caroline, we'll let you spin that wheel first there. See what we've got. Can we just do stepmom again? That was fun for some of us. Ooh, we got heartburn. That's a heartburn. Y'all make the noise for Caroline, everybody. Heartburn.
grandfather wrote heartburn. What is heartburn?
Acid reflux.
Is acid reflux heartburn?
Yeah. No.
Good. I had heartburn. I had a lot of anchovies the other fucking night. Does anybody currently have any heartburn? What did you eat?
Oh, it happens with anything.
Alright, you're pissing me off. Tell me what you ate.
For lunch, I had Arby's.
You had, what? How many fucking times left? Okay. Woo! My heart burns after a breakup.
Oh, that's a minute for Caroline. All right, Jacob, go and get that wheel a spin. Love it when people don't know what my illnesses are. We've got trivia for Jacob Chuck. Let me throw it to Jacob Chuck.
First of all, I like how it's basically the cute girl at the bar and then the guy who drugged her drink. And the timer is just waiting for the drugs to kick in. Yeah, alright, okay. Trivia, I guess? I don't know, what's a fun fact somebody knows? Alright, are we all stupid? Oh, we're raising our hands, just yell it out, I don't care.
Horses can sleep with their legs locked.
Horses can sleep with their legs locked? Interesting, I can't, my balls go numb. Interesting, okay. That's wild, that's crazy. Okay, what other facts do we have? What about you sitting?
When Aragorn kicked the helmet.
I'm done, okay. No, bad, shame, yes. What? People used to eat mummies? That is true. Also, I would totally do that now. Okay, that's just beef jerky. All right? Well, not beef, it's more human jerky.
Yeah, we'll go Miles first on this one. Miles, what do you think, buddy?
Caroline, first time seeing you. Long time listener. I love your energy so much. You were so fun and just like dynamic, and you had such good crowd work. And Jacob, equally, really fucking solid crowd work. You just jumped in and hopped in. And Jacob, sorry.
All right, Jacob. Hell yeah, Liv.
I was also gonna comment on the energy because, like, before you even got up here, you were like fucking pumped, like in the aisle. That was amazing. This is also my first time seeing you, and even like that was, I mean, difficult. I did like the going back thing. I don't know why. That was just like, it was almost like asking, like, you know, how long is this minute, but not. It was a good way to do that. I also did like the way that you took the heartburn to the burning heart for a breakup. Jacob, you do look like you might eat mummies. So, but I did like how you started that off and then went into like a trivia game. That was great. I'm gonna have to go to the
All right. Going through to the next round. Let's do Jacob's next round. Absolutely killed it first time out. Hey, it's not a requirement to fist bump me. Caroline, tough going against Jacob. He's one of the best comics around. You're absolutely hilarious. Tough topic. Anything to promote? Anything cool coming up?
You can see Jacob judge me at the next tournament of topics on Thursday.
Overall, I thought she did really well. Overall, I thought. All right, absolutely killer final matchup of the first round. I wanted to just have the first round come to an absolute peak, and the best way I thought to do that is we take our two last champions and make them battle it out. This is going to be a fucking killer round, and you guys are lucky to have it the first fucking round of the competition. We're going to bring them up here all the way, visiting from Atlanta. One of my favorite comics I've gotten a chance to meet. All around great dude and very, very funny. Y'all make some noise for TJ Nickerson, everyone. TJ! TJ TJ's competition this evening. This guy just recently started doing stand-up comedy. I don't know if it's too early to call him a phenom. He's absolutely killing it. The soonest the comedian's ever won tournament topics after starting comedy is this great next comic. You'll make noise for the powerful Alan Tees. All right, and Alan, since you are the Athens local, we're gonna have you spin that wheel first. This is gonna be a killer fucking round. Ooh, good spin. Ooh, we already did trivia, so you can either do roast the host or butter.
So, Levi definitely looks like the kind of guy that had a rat tail for sure. If there were still T-top Trans Ams, he would have come in on one sideways. Just going hard. Levi looks like the kind of guy that's like, his whole family has come to terms with the fact that the abortion didn't take. There was a lot of heartbreak at first, but now they've really ironed everything out. Time to put that one on a hanger and just put it in the closet. Well, Levi's a pretty good guy, actually. I don't really feel like I kind of feel like I crossed the line there. Not like the kind of line you cross when you decide to abort your child.
That's a good round. Man, it's like the opposite of The Blind Side. I take this giant kid under my wing and he makes my life worse somehow. TJ, spin that shit. Let's see what we got. It's a pretty good reference if you think about it. Oh, we got roast yourself.
I've never done this before. I definitely have amazing self-esteem, so we'll try though, you know, just in case we got something. Me, what is there to say about me? I look like I hunt Bigfoot for meat. It's pretty fucking lucrative. I was really hoping to get anal because, fun fact about this bolo tie, the jewel in it is actually called butthole tight. And it keeps the 5G from giving me prostate cancer. Yeah, a lot of fun stuff. I was hoping to get 9/11 because I look like a guy who thinks maybe Toby Keith was involved. You just can't go from slow slide to the middle to the absolute top for 10 years and think nobody will be suspicious. You know? R.I.P. King, obviously, but yeah, I mean, I love myself so much, I don't know how to do any of it.
What'd you think?
Well, I think that if Al Qaeda 9/11'd an abortion clinic, we wouldn't have gone to war with them. Am I wrong? I don't care that didn't get a laugh. I've got great self-esteem. You can tell by the amount of black that I wear. But yeah, I think it was interesting that you both got roast topics. I thought that was fun. But I'm giving it to TJ.
All right, got over for TJ. Hell yeah. Let's go Miles next on this. I want to hear what Miles has to say.
Well, you hit me really good, TJ. You got me good. You got me chuckling. But I gotta say, Alan, you just tied it together. You put the fucking the button on top of that shit, and it was just so perfect. I gotta go, Alan.
Oh, all right. All right. It was close. Let's see who's going to the next round.
Fuck. I'm terrible at making decisions.
You're moving anyway. Who cares?
That's true. Fuck you both. I'm just kidding. No, that was great. I also have a fun time roasting myself. For I don't know why. But yeah, that was both were really great. I will have to say it was pretty consistent on Alan's part, and a lot of those jokes were really fucking great. So I'm gonna have to give it to Alan.
All right. that means we're going to see Alex, who's the repeated champion. TJ, dude, we love you to death. You're so fucking funny, man. I mean, when I talk about like comedian, because like I have this thing about Southern comics where I usually don't like them. Because I'm like, they mostly suck. Like you have like your Larry the Cable guys, but then when I meet like really funny, smart dudes like you, it makes me feel really good. So I appreciate you always put so much into comedy. Anything fun coming up you can plug?
Well, just to be clear, I am from Michigan, but I'm gonna talk you into letting me host because these motherfuckers are way too nice. I'm so sorry, but you win. It's so gay, dude. Just tell me. It's fine. We love it. But no, I just had a show yesterday, so I won't promote that. That would be weird. Thank you so much. It's always.
All the way from South Michigan. And just like that, we are into our next round of the competition. We're going to meet some of these people once again. We're going to bring up this guy, very, very funny improviser and all-around hilarious human being, Steven Eastland, everyone. Steven Eastland. And Steven's competition, another one of our very absolute favorites. Y'all make some noise for the two-time champion, Arma Benoit. And Arma, since you are the two-time champion, we're going to let you spin that wheel first. Let's see what we've got. Film critics. Ooh, for Arma. Y'all make some noise for Arma Benoit. Film critics.
Film critics, bunch of douchebags. I work in the film and television industry. Well, not right now. I'm unemployed, but on the good news, I'm finally relatable to the other comics, so that's kind of cool. Not really. I still have health insurance. Anyway, sorry, I don't mean to insult y'all. I do mean to insult them. Okay, film critics. I never understood that. Can you imagine any other fucking job where, you know, so all these people are working really hard at it, and then you've got like just somebody that gets paid an exorbitant amount of money to critique them, like a plumbing critic, you know? Can you imagine? And then they make more than the fucking plumber. Like, what the fuck is that about? That doesn't make any damn sense. Not only that, but honestly, it's just your opinion, you know? So if you're not anything like the fucking film critic, that don't make no sense. That's like your drunk uncle saying, that movie was shit, then you know you're gonna love it, right? Because he's a fucking moron, so you're like, I'm gonna do the opposite. So how do we know that that guy's not just somebody's asshole drunk uncle, you know?
Take it on, Siskel and Eber. Y'all spin the wheel. Everybody's too young to know who the fuck those people are. All right. Ooh. We got the Holocaust. Yeah, there's been mentions. Steven.
Holocaust. What did it really cost? Is what my drunk uncle likes to say, and I'm like, Gary, a lot, like $6 million is probably the Holocaust. I like to think that that's like a really expensive like way to talk to people on a spaceship. I feel like the only one smart enough to figure that out would be the Jews. I don't know. I'm trying to alienate myself from one of the judges. Holocaust. What can I say that hasn't already been said, you know? About the Holocaust. It's mass murder and genocide, you guys. How can you laugh at that?
That's okay. Space? What the fuck is that even a spaceship? I sat here, I was like, does it make, no it doesn't. It doesn't make no sense. Does it? Alright, you guys are smarter than me. Liv, we'll go Liv first. Look at that.
Well, I'm fucking retarded because I didn't get that, but that's okay.
Okay.
Got it. Still stupid. Not you, but me. That if I had gotten it, that would have been funnier. Sorry. Sometimes, you know, we are unemployed and broke fucking comedians, so we're not all that bright. Okay, my hair is, but not me. No, that both were really funny. I always love Holocaust jokes. I don't know. It's horrible. And I'm also not a huge film person. I don't know. I do wish we were making that to be able to criticize you guys, but again, comedy. I'm gonna have to give it to Steven.
All right, get over Steven. I feel like we need to.
First of all, I'm not sure the Holocaust should be on there. Because it was made up. You lost me for a while with the Holocaust jokes. But then when you said the space joke, you had me again. Then you lost me immediately. But I thought that was really good. I've seen Arma on Tournament of Topics a few times, and every time she's on the show, every single set has the exact same cadence, and that's entertaining to me. And I do host a film podcast, and I do agree film critics are completely full of shit. I'm going to give that one to Arma.
All right, that was for Arma. Once again, we got a tiebreaker here. Miles, the only other judge.
Oh, you guys are so cute. I also didn't understand the joke.
We don't have spaceships here. We don't know that. This is Athens.
But I agree. I think film critics are the worst. I'll go on Rotten Tomatoes and see that my all-time favorite childhood movie gets a 32%, and it's fuck you guys. Who are you? Space Jam. God damn. Proof is in the pudding. Well, I really liked you both. I liked Arma more.
Okay. All right. That means Arma going through to the next round. This is Arma in a moment. Oh, Steven, man. You got a tough topic there. That's tough. That's not easy. Holocaust, tough. I feel like I'm a bad person because my childhood favorite movie was Schindler's List. Anything fun to promote? You're so funny. Anything cool coming out?
I wish I could remember anything I had going on, but goldfish brains. No, I'm just hanging out having a good time.
Oh yeah, never forget. You're throwing Steven Eastwood, everyone. Dude, y'all still having fun? Are y'all having fun with this show? That makes me feel better. Because sometimes, late at night. Alright. We got a super fun matchup for you guys. Y'all saw both of these. It's absolutely hilarious. Compete for the first time. Y'all make much noise for Matthew Thrice, everyone. Matthew Thrice! And Matthew's competition. You know where you love her. She's selling stickers. Y'all make some noise for Bex McElprague. All right, and we're going to have Matthew spin that wheel first. Let's see what we've got. Ooh, we got seafood. Oh, all right. Seafood. Y'all make a bunch of noise for Matthew Thrice, everyone.
There'll be a lot of sex jokes. Seafood. The pussy is the favorite seafood, isn't it? Wrong. I'm sorry. Atlanta, I'm from the Midwest. Atlanta is a lot of foodies up there. A lot of foodies. Everybody likes the seafood, the lobster, shrimp, all these type of things, and that's just for breakfast. So, I've been trying to date different girls up there. They got high quality taste. Atlanta's a hard place to date. You will go over budget trying to date those girls. Caviar. Sometimes some girls have discharges like caviar. Okay. My mind goes there. See, what happens, at home I can edit this type of stuff. I'm freestyling. Seafood. But it's still tasty though.
All right, thanks. Go ahead and spin that wheel. Some of those jokes are a little fishy. Skateboarding. We got skateboarding. Y'all stick around. We got skateboarding. I'll make sure Rebecca McElroy.
I owned a skateboard once. I'm goofy as a comedian and a skateboarder. The other night at trivia, we had a trivia question about the 2 types of skateboarding in the Olympics. I didn't know the 2 types of skateboarding in the Olympics, but I think it's cool that it's in the fucking Olympics, am I right? Like, who came up with that? They were like, oh, these street kids, you know, let's put them in front of the world and show them how to skateboard. Anybody play that like Nickelodeon skateboarding game when they were younger? Team Rocket, I think is what it was called. That was amazing. That was so fun. Skateboarding, way to impress chicks. That's the main reason I took it up. I'm not really hot, but you know, I can't do an ollie. I'm not gonna lie. I've tried. It's harder than it looks, you know. Skateboarding.
That's amazing. We'll go Liv first on this one. Liv, what'd you think?
You guys are both great. I feel like skateboarding would be really hard one. You know, because they also added breakdancing to the Olympics too. Fucking kangaroo girl. Yeah. I'm kind of thrown on the discharge thing. That's never seen caviar discharge. Personally, I'm saying. But that was I kind of like the direction you took that. I thought I was gonna take a different direction with like food in the mouth, like seafood, that kind of, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give it to Matthew.
All right, Matthew. Hell yeah. We'll go Jason next. Jason, what do you think?
I liked that the topic was seafood, and about 15 seconds into it, he just went into women be shopping. I think I'm giving it to Matthew on that one.
All right, whoever Matthew, we'll see him in the next round. And Bex, absolutely love having you. Tough topic on skateboarding there. I thought you were talking about the X Games, which is what my ex-girlfriend used to do to me all the time. But, you know, besides that, anything fun coming out that you can play, promote, anything cool?
Yeah, I'll be at Dreary Joe's on the 21st for the Clean Comedy, and I will also be at Liv's Roast on the 28th. Everybody try to come out for that. I would get out on skateboarding. That's fair. All right.
See her if you're interested in a sticker. And we've got a very funny round coming up for you guys. You know them, you love them. Look for them to headline Helium Comedy Club next month. But we got them here tonight. Y'all make some noise for the great Daniel Delano, everyone! And Daniel's competition, one of our local favorites, helps do so much for our scene here. Y'all make some noise for hilarious Owen Hunt. Owen! All right, Daniel, go and spin that wheel. Let's see what we got. All right, we got golden showers. We got. Oh, my gosh, Daniel.
Golden showers. Apparently that's what y'all were fucking doing, roasting me. Fuck all y'all bitch ass motherfuckers. I actually do have some nice abs, I think. That's what Trump told me when I was pissing on him. We found it. Who was the first person to think of a golden shower? Who was that nasty motherfucker who was just pissing and like, I could do this on someone's head. That first fucking that caveman who was like, And then he looks over and it's just Levi. Were you the first person?
Second.
The second person? Ah, alright, monkey see, monkey do. Alright, well, if I went win the $100, I'm gonna buy a urinal. So please.
All right. All right. Oh, and give that wheel a spin. Had boycotting last time. Made lemonade out of limes. We got, ooh, what are the odds? We got golden showers again. You know what? We're going to go to the audience on this one. Let's, one of our audience members, Owen, you want to pick somebody to get a suggestion from one of these random audience members, something they want to hear about.
How about you?
Cats. Okay. She said pass. Say pass?
She really wants golden showers. Okay. All right. Well, did you say pass or cats? Cats. Oh. All right. I think cats might have been the first animals that started the golden shower trend. It's possible, right?
Yeah.
Do they still do that? Do they have cat pee for litter boxes? Fun. Cats. Great. Yeah. How about the musical? Anybody seen the musical? It's fun, right? Hamilton? Cats? I want to see Cats do Hamilton. That's what. And then we can all get in the back alley and have a golden shower. Everybody, you can just lean into it, you know? If I win the $100, I'm not winning the $100. I'm getting a golden shower if I do. I'm getting one of those no matter what, because I do have cats. So it's gonna be fun. Lots of callbacks on this set here. Golden showers. No, cats. I'm confused. I think cats are great. A big fan. Okay. We'll go Jason first on this one. Jason, what'd you think, buddy?
I think Cats is not a good musical. It's just my first thing. I'm giving it to Daniel. First of all, I don't like Cats the animal either. Boo. Yeah. But no, I'm giving it to Daniel. I think you did a good job with golden showers, the topic and doing it. And also, as far as the roasting, I respect you. And I'm sure you're a great lover. You know, Miles' mom told me that. But yeah, I'm giving it to Daniel.
All right, hell yeah, go for Daniel.
First and foremost, I wasn't roasting you, bitch. So take it back. Thank you. I do love cats, and I have a lot of cat material. But I do understand how hard it is to do cat shit when you don't like cats or you don't have cats. But I really did like where the golden shower rant went through, even though you said that I roasted you and I didn't. But I'm gonna go with Daniel.
All right, that means we're going to see Daniel in the next round. Absolutely killing it. Owen, tough one to go out, man. It's just the cats, lady. I don't know. I mean, at least you have somebody to hate. I'm just kidding. You do so much. I mean, anything fun coming up. I know we got the amazing Athens Comedy Festival coming up in May. Hell yeah, that's going to be amazing.
That's right, May 2nd, 3rd, and 4th at the Morton Theater, everybody. Athens Comedy Fest. Tell everybody, thanks for being here. Have a great night, everybody. Yeah.
All right, and just like that, we're on to the final matchup of this round. Very, very funny, all the way from Atlanta. Yelling to us, Jacob Chalk. Jacob! And Jacob's competition, returning champion, the great Alan Teams. All right, Jacob volunteered to go first. Go and spin that wheel. I'm going to stand over here so I actually look tall still. Oh, we got an open mic for Jacob. You'll make some noise for Jacob Chalk, everyone.
This is barely above an open mic. All right, literally in the last round, Daniel, 15 seconds into his competitor's set, sat there and pulled out his phone. All right, that was insane. Stop my time. I'm gonna make fun of Daniel for the entire time. Okay, no. Dude, this is crazy, bro. This is open mics, truly. How many people in here are comics? Okay, so this is just an open mic. All right. We've just somehow convinced other people it's not, okay? Except right now I'm not talking about my mom's pussy, so that's the only difference, really. If this was an open mic, I would try one of my jokes. Ooh, could I segue in? Who knows, you know? Oh my God. I know, we're not allowed to do actual material here, so that just shows you how hard I'm crushing. Yeah, so if you guys are ever in town, come to a show I'm on. All right, bye. Okay.
All right, Jacob. All right, Alan teams, let's see what we get. Ooh, we got ER, the emergency room. All right, Alan team, jumping throws for Alan, everyone. Give it
ER was a pretty damn good show. You ever like ER? I love the shit out of ER. There was that one part where the surgeon got crushed by the helicopter falling on the roof. That was fucking wild. I was wildly into that. I was also like 13 years old, and I was like, this is the greatest shit ever. That guy just got crushed. Have you ever seen an emergency room that was like right across the street from like a BDSM club? That's fucked up, dude. Like, what if you gotta take your kid there in an emergency? And then they've got to look across the street and see all those fucking sick people going in the ER. That's fucking crazy. ER's price gouge. You get a Tylenol at the ER and it's like $75,000. Thanks a lot. What if Asian massage parlors work that way? Like you get a fucking hand job and they're like 20 grand. Fuck.
Deciding what's more depressing, an open mic or an ER. We're gonna go minus first. What do you think?
I like first that y'all kind of have like this like tall Walter White, Walter Jr. thing going on. I didn't mean it. Okay, I meant it. Really solid both all around. The twist ending, you got me so bad. Alan, I'm gonna go to Alan.
All right, we'll go for Alan. Liz, we'll go with her.
Oh yeah. So true about open mics. I guess this could really be considered an open mic. You guys paid for this. Thank you. What? I'm just kidding. I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, no, that misdirect really, that killed me, so I'm gonna have to give it to Alan.
All right, that means Alan. Okay, give us round, returning champion, Jacob, man.
Just like with open mics, the only people here that aren't comics were here for trivia.
This show sucks, everybody knows it. Jacob. You're so funny, man. We love you to death coming here. Anything fun that we can see out there? You're going to be on Thursday. Anything else?
Yeah, so you won't see me, but I'll see you in all of your windows. As well, I'll be at the Alley stage in Marietta Square next weekend, and I don't know, in my bedroom jerking off. I don't know.
Yes, and just like that, there are only 4 comedians remaining. 4, that means we are in the semifinals. That means we are getting down to the wire. We're going to bring them up here. The great and the powerful 2-time champion, Arma Benoit, everyone. And her competition, first hitter, killing it all night. Y'all make some noise. Matthew Thrice, everyone. Matthew. Matthew, since you're closer there, we'll let you go and spin that thing first. Let's see what we got. We've already done anal boycotting, so we got butter. We got butter for a minute. Y'all make some noise.
I really don't want to talk about sex again, but the first thing I think about with butter is truffle butter. If you guys know Drake, he came out with that song Truffle Butter. That was when you knew things were going awry. You had to look up, what is truffle butter? The song sounded dope, but then you look up what truffle butter is. That's a combination of anal and butter, I guess. I don't know what you would call that mixture. I can't believe it's not ass. I can't believe it's not ass juice or something. out Drake and Lil Wayne for that one and Nicki. Butter. Butter is like money. You know, some people say the bread and butter. Trying to get money, trying to manifest some money. You know, but that's I'm not seeing it. That's I'm getting a lot of margarine. I'm getting some coins. I'm not really getting the checks like I thought I would. Doing the comedy thing.
That's a All right, Arma, let's see what we got. Going against butter. Truffle butter right here. Yes. You can buy that at CVS. All right. We got spring in my stupid hand. We got spring. Spring is the fun. And don't make a bunch of noise for Arma Benoit.
Okay, first of all, I like how you're asking them if they know about the Drake song. These people thought that the Kendrick Drake beef was some shit at Whole Foods, okay? They did not know about that. Okay, spring. I would just like to first point out, though, that the G is backwards on spring, okay? That looks like an E. Spring. Well, I'm no spring chicken, that's for fucking sure. But then again, neither are most of y'all. Why are y'all all so old and white? Oh my God. Okay, look. Okay, I see y'all over here. All right, y'all know what the fucking Drake Kendrick beef is. All right, thank you. Jesus Christ. If I reference Beyonce, somebody's gonna know. Okay. They boo if I say Beyonce, but it's all right. Spring, oh my God, what the fuck? Spring has not sprung yet, but I guess we'll be covered in the fucking pollen soon enough. Jesus Christ. It's not as good as anal butter, but you know. Oh my God. I guess spring cleaning is when you clean your asshole out with the butter. I don't know. I will do anal with the judges.
That's awesome. Let's go Jason first. Jason, what do you think, buddy?
For the last time, Arma, I'm not doing anal with you. Stop asking. That was between us. I think you both. It's hard to do jokes about butter. I don't understand how that's possible. You did. You got a couple good laughs in there, but I am gonna give it to Arma. Spring is my least favorite season, so I appreciate the jokes about spring.
Hell yeah, we got it over Arma. We'll go Liv next. Liv, what do you think?
I will say that Matthew, you started off really strong and ended a little weak, and Arma, you started a little weak and ended strong. So it's kind of a tie-off. Truffle butter, I definitely thought the truffle shuffle at some point was going to go in there. I'm kind of sad that it didn't. We know the Goonies, right? Yeah, that's a, what? No. Oh, yeah, hey, in there like swimwear, baby. Oh, that's kind of hard. That is what she said, Arma. I say it all the time. I'm going to keep it interesting. I'm going to give it to Matthew.
That means Miles gets to decide who is going through to the finals. Who was our first finalist?
Well, I really liked how Arma just shit all over the audience. I thought that was pretty cool. Just fuck all you guys. Okay, yeah, just talking to your people. That's fine. That's fair. But I gotta say, man, I can't believe it's asshole. Asshole. That's you could have just said that for a minute straight, and I would have just shit all over the place. I think that was really awesome. I'm gonna go with Matthew.
We'll see back in a moment. Arma Benoit, one of our all-time favorite comedians here. You did so much for comedy. You host so many shows. You're a great comedian. Anything fun coming up for you?
I'll steal this line. I'm going to be here for the next 30 minutes. And let's see. Yeah, I'm at Alley Stage. I'm actually hosting Joe's tomorrow night. I'm at Alley Stage Tuesday night, Mozzarella Night Wednesday night, Mary's Thursday night, and I'll be back here in Athens on Friday night at Jittery Joe's.
All right, and now we're down to two very, very funny people. We'll see who's going to go against Matthew in the championship. We're going to bring him up here. The great, the powerful Alan Teens, everyone. Alan Teens. And competing in his first tournament topics and lighting it up all night. Make a lot of noise for Daniel Delano, everyone. since you're closer, we'll let you spin first on this one. Let's see what the hell we got. We got St. Patrick's Day. St. Patrick's Day for Daniel. Y'all make some noise again with a lot of them.
Shout out St. Patrick's Day, because they Irish people are really the niggas of Europe, and you got a little too excited over there. He was like, wait, I can say it now? No. You Guinness. But now y'all like, you gingers, well you're not. What are you? Are you mixed? You a purebred?
I'm a little mixed, yeah.
Shout out. What'd you do St. Patrick's Day?
Trying not to drink too much.
Oh yeah, you are Irish, guys. Purebred alcoholic. St. Patrick's Day. What did I do with St. Patrick's Day? I just drove through that damn monsoon that we had. Did y'all get that rain? All right, that's not funny. All right, well, St. Patrick's Day. Actually, I'm gonna have a golden shower next month. I'm gonna drink a lot of Guinness, and I'm gonna pee on an Irish midget, and we're gonna call that Lucky Charms.
And now, Daniel's polar opposite. Go and spin that wheel. Just because he looks like a polar bear. That's the whole reason. We got mystery books. Mystery books for Alan Teams. You like those for Alan Teams.
Mystery books is a stupid fucking category of books. Unless you know the ending, every book is a mystery book. Outwitted the fucking wheel. What you guys think of that shit? No, mystery books are mysterious in a lot of ways. Plot-wise, there's always someone's been killed, and you got to figure out who it is. But just keep reading the book and you're going to find out. That's not a very intriguing fucking mystery. You've got very little work to do as the reader to uncover the mystery. The book's boring? Skip to the fucking end. You know what's not a mystery? White people saying the N-word, like Daniel was saying, the bigger group of them you get together, the higher the odds go that you're going to hear it, and this is about enough. I'm not suggesting anybody do that. I'm just saying if there was a threshold, we crossed it. There's no mystery there. So it's a little bit of a mystery.
That's a bit of a Miles, what do you think about these?
I personally don't say it. I think it's a bad look.
No mystery here. No mystery at all.
Both sets really solid. Alan, you're just on fire right now, man. Big Walter is just, on a killing streak, and you can't be stopped. Daniel loved it. Edible just kicked in like 5 minutes ago. Can't say I remember a lot of it. Probably gonna come back as a judge next time. This is looking really good. This is looking really good for me. Alan, loved you, man. I gotta give it to Alan.
All right. Gotta look for Alan. We go, man.
Oh yeah, I just learned that the Irish are the N-words of Europe. That's pretty dope. I did like how the stats came into play though. You're pretty right on that. I think you're pretty spot on. I also don't say it in front of people. I say it in the songs, guys, songs, okay? I'm in the comfort of my own car, or somewhere in public. Anyways, I'm just kidding. I'm actually having a really hard time because both of those were really great. And Alan, I've chose you literally twice now, and I feel bad if it's going to be like a turkey at this point. So I'm just say that to your wife, not to me. Okay. I'm gonna have to give that to Alan.
All right. Alan, going through the repeat champion. We didn't give you an easy pass to get here. You've been killing all night. Absolutely hilarious. And we know helium coming up. Did you have fun? Anything cool coming up for you?
Nah, but if y'all want to see my thirst trap, yeah, you can follow me on Instagram at Jacob Jock. But nah, I ain't got anything really to plug. If y'all want to come out, I'm headlining Helium, but it's in Alpharetta. I don't expect y'all to make all that trip. But April 27th, follow me on Instagram at Daniel, and then DELL. It'll be the first one to pop up. I appreciate y'all.
Just like that, there were 2 comedians left standing. 2 finalists. We're going to bring them up here. We're going to explain a couple of ways that this championship round is going to be a little bit different. Before I bring them up here, we haven't really learned a lot tonight, besides some troubling information about women earlier and what truffle butter was. So we're going to learn something real quick from a very, very funny young man. You'll make a bunch of noise for Richie Satori, everybody. Richie Satori. Y'all keep it going. Richie Satori.
Yo. All right. Cool. So I host a thing called Stand Up for Recovery. We do comedy shows for the addiction and mental health recovery community, and so we have an initiative actually to get overdose reversal kits into comedy venues around Georgia. Last year we were able to train over 1,700 audience members and comedy club staff, and we got if y'all are interested, a quick little tutorial, and then you'll all be trained and get so does anybody know what to do if you suspect somebody's overdosing? Narcan. Yeah, okay, let's break it down. So we got the Narcan. They say you want to see if they're responsive first. Suggest saying like, hey, are you okay? I like to spice it up and be like, 12! Or even just saying the word Narcan can snap people out of it. If that doesn't work, you want to lay in like CPR position, mouth is open. It's not the time for pranks. So, what's that game we used to play with the spit goes down and you suck it up? Sex? Yeah, don't do that. Okay. No hot tua, guys. So you're gonna give them the blast. Oh, fuck. No, I'm just kidding. They're gonna test it, you don't have to. Then call 911. You don't want to say that someone's overdosed. Let's not put the narc in Narcan, all right? You want them to send the paramedics, not the police. After 2 minutes, you can give them another blast. Try to encourage them to go to the ER. You can't make anybody, but if they don't go, try to stick with them because people can re-overdose. I know you just saved their life, and I get to hear their life story, but it'll be worth it. And I hope it was worth it to y'all, because y'all are now officially trained on how to reverse an overdose. A quick game of rehab bingo. Has anybody ever volunteered to go to Afghanistan just to cut out the middleman? All right. Anybody return down a free trip to Six Flags because you heard they had a rule no cutting lines? All right, there we go. Anybody have, instead of Post-it notes next to their phone, a prescription pad? All right, there we go. Well, we're going to be giving some to the bar. I'll have some later. I help host a recovery open mic every other month here in Athens. You can follow us at Stand Up. The number 4 recovery. We'd definitely appreciate your support. Allies, welcome. You can also catch me at the Star Bar tomorrow night in Atlanta. Thank you.
Absolutely incredible stuff we need to know. We've got our 2 championship round finalists here. We're going to bring them up. The great and the powerful returning champ. Y'all make a bunch of noise for Alan Teams, everyone. And Alan's competition, first-time competitor, already making it to the finals. His first time doing it. Y'all make a ton of noise for the great Matthew Thrice. All right, like I said, a couple differences being this is the championship round. Both these cats gonna get 2 minutes apiece. All right, they're gonna get a little bit longer to make you guys laugh. And also, our topics are predetermined ahead of time. And those topics are going to be white people and orgies. All right, so those are our topics. Like I said, it's going to be a little bit different. We're going to have the judges all go through and vote. That is going to be one collective vote. Then we're actually going to go to Richie as our second vote. And if we still haven't figured out a winner, at that point you guys get to decide who won the whole goddamn thing. Does that sound good? Does that sound fair? All right. So our topics are white people and orgies. So Jason, you get to decide who gets which topic.
I want Matthew to cover orgies.
All right, Matthew's got orgies. That means Alan's got white people. And Liz, we're going to let you decide who goes first. All right, Alan gets to go first with white people. You know, make some noise in the championship round.
Well, I think if there's any subject I can probably wax loquaciously about, it's fucking white people. I've been white my whole life. It's been a struggle. It's hard out here in these streets for a white man. I'm just trying to get through the day, and you know, you hear a lot of things tossed around like cracker. That hurts my feelings. I feel like we need a lot more racial sensitivity toward white people. You guys seem to disagree with that statement. Well, that's fine, because white people have done a lot of colonialism and genocide and shit, so I understand your viewpoint. But I've literally hurt no one. And I don't feel like being called a, you know, cracker or fat dude, queer, necessarily nice. But as a white man, I'll overcome. I'll grab my bootstraps and pull myself up. You know how we do. By we, I mean white people. You see, white people are very motivated, and we overcome our struggles through hard work. And it would be a lot easier to overcome them through hard work if people would stop calling me cracker. But I do stand behind what I said last round. A high enough concentration of white people greatly increases the odds that you're going to hear the N-word, or wetback, or any number of other racial slurs. Getting a group of white people together is a dangerous proposition. Not necessarily dangerous unless the white people are middle school children. And then it becomes more dangerous because of the guns. A middle school white kid will shoot you. Let's be honest.
That's it, reality. Hell yeah. Took us there and back. All right, that means Matthew Thrice has 2 minutes on orgies. We got 2 minutes. Y'all make a bunch of noise. First time ever for $100. Matthew Thrice.
I also have been white my whole life. This kid, you can tell, I'm black. So, yeah, some people have social anxiety, like talking in front of a bunch of people, getting on stage, and they say, imagine everybody in the audience naked. I take it a step further. I imagine everybody's having an orgy right now. There's truffle butter flying everywhere. These two are doing something, I don't know. It's really helping my anxiety. White people and orgies, I feel like that doesn't feel like a safe space either. If it was all white orgy, I want to have a diverse DEI hireable orgy. You know, because sometimes there's penis envy. Not saying that I'm very large, but there's expectations. And sometimes it's because of the color, they expect a certain amount. And it's like, I have 5 inches like everybody else in here, on average. There's a few outliers, like in the back, somebody's got a 9-incher. But, hey, you know, point them out, there you go. Orgies, you know, I've been doing orgies my whole life. No, this is another joke. We're up here for the jokes, you know. Haven't had an orgy, never been in an orgy. I'm a Christian man. Try to stage this mano y mano, whatever you call it in Spanish. Uno y uno. One-on-one. It's really one-on-one. This birthday for everybody. white people and orgies is it's a hot topic in America right now, actually. Orgy. If I break down the word, I used to rap orgy. Growing up, you either had to be a square or a G,
We got some drinks being spilled at the judges' table. It was too exciting for them. It was too much. No, that was awesome. White people orgies, also known as a snowbank. They call that. Also heard them called an improv troupe. If you're willing to yes and, All right. Well, since you're not cleaning anything, Miles, you want to?
Oh, my Lanta, I love you guys so much. Oh, my Lanta, I can't control it. I think we started off this show talking about really important issues in this country. And Alan brought them right back up. He said, stop cracker hate. And that needed to be said, so I appreciate you saying that. Matthew, you've been shifting my perspective on sex the whole night. You've just been really... I'm never going to have sex the same, and I'm going to think about you. I appreciate you for that. Consistent laughs throughout. I got to give my vote to Matthew. That was fucking really solid.
What Miles actually means is they're going to be thinking about your 5-inch penis. No, that was, both were great. I've never heard a pro-white rant feel so not racist. Besides saying wetback, it's fine. Again, I'm half Puerto Rican. I can say it, guys. Okay. No, both were really funny. I will say for being a first time on this show, Matthew been freaking killing it, and also to get like literally nonstop sex fucking topics. I feel like I'd fucking kill it too, bro. So like I'm with you on that. I'm honest. I'm gonna have to give it to Matthew.
You both seemed so confident in your final round set. Am I right, folks? Yeah. But before I just say, I do want to just say we were shitting on the show earlier, and I will thank you guys for coming out. This is a really fun show, and you made the right decision by being here. I didn't say to applaud. But also, and really support Stand Up for Recovery. That's very important. I've got people in my life that and so I think, back to the comedy part, I do think you both did the best with what you could. The whole white people rant sounded like when my dad meets my black friends. I think you make some good points about we need to be nicer to whitey. And I think, Matthew, you got orgies, but you kept feeling the need to bring up white people as well. Which says a lot about black comedians, I think. That's really... But yeah, I'm giving it to Matthew.
All right, that means Matthew has the judge's vote. Richie with Stand Up for Recovery, you do so much important work there. We're going to let you decide between, you get your vote, you can decide if it's Matthew's or if we need to go to the audience here.
All right, y'all. One more time for all the performers and singers. Awesome. Keep it going for our man here doing this. All right, so I think both of these guys are kind of real up and comers. This is awesome. You were the little engine that could, because you just kept, it was holy shit, he's still in it, which is cool because I've only seen you videotaping sets, and it got better progressively. I've never seen you before. I fucking love you. I thought the momentum you had from your first sets, for me, you had so much momentum coming into it. I loved the last bit. You're talking about the hospital, the ER, you look like a orderly, a dominatrix, and a gimp. So I thought that was perfect. And the way you mixed it at the end, I was hoping you did that twist, and you did, and it surprised me still. Man, I think to keep it interesting and in all fairness, like, I mean, I'm leaning towards you, but like, I thought you topped it out in this last round, but I'm looking at the whole big picture. If I throw it to the audience, I think that's what it's all about. We would be a bunch of fucking crazy people if it wasn't for y'all. So
we're gonna treat them like cattle. You know, we're gonna hold our hand over their heads. I'll hold my hand at Alan's midsection. When I hold my hand over their heads and midsections, I need you to cheer for who you felt like won and deserves a sticker and $100 in goat ring. First of all, how'd y'all feel about the great Matthew Thrice? What about Alan Teams? A lot of cheers for both of them. I feel like Matthew had a little bit more cheers, a little bit longer, so we're going to give it to Matthew on this. Alan, dude, I love you to death, man. You remind me of my dad when I was 6. But you're a killer, man. You've only been in comedy like 4 or 5 months now. You've already won this competition once. You made it to the finals a second time. And you're featuring next week at the Aurora Cineplex for his first featured show out of town. Anything else we can see you on? How'd you feel tonight went for you?
I mean, I feel like I'm a little hurt that you guys would do that to a cracker. No, I feel great. It's an awesome show. I'm gonna come back next month and win it, so it's no problem.
Alan Teams, everyone. Hell yeah. We're going to have Matthew back over here. Matthew, it gives me great joy. First of all, we're going to give you these 2 brand new Tournament Topic stickers. Those are yours to display your championship, but also a beautiful goat ring that shows you're a champ. And probably most important, if we're being honest, a $100 Amazon gift card. These are all Matthew's. Matthew is also going to join our elite list of people who have won this championship. Everyone who wins this gets to sign the original wheel. So your name will be on there forever with greats like Lady Farmer, and Alan Teams, and Arma Benoit, and the many other comics that will win this going forward. We love you to death. It's so good. Your first time ever. Amazing. That very rarely happens. So just talk to us for a minute. How you feeling after this? Anything fun we can catch you on coming up?
Thank you guys. Thanks for putting this on too. So shout out to the judges and Levi and this whole thing. Shout out Athens. This is my first time performing comedy in Athens actually. So yeah, just keep supporting the scene and everything. I'm glad I won today. So I'm glad I was able to do this. It was nerve wracking, but hey. So yeah, thank you. Shout out everybody. Shout out to all the comedians.
Oh yeah, Matthew Thrice, thank you so much. Congratulations. Y'all make a bunch of noise for Matthew Thrice. Oh yeah. And we're going to think about Richard Satori. Richard Satori, so good. Give us some noise for him. Stand up for the cover. And our judges, we have